It's been almost 2 months. Last weekend, she thought about introducing him to her best friend. Let them get to know each other. So I made an appointment for dinner. Unexpectedly, at the end of the meal, my best friend took the initiative to add her boyfriend's WeChat. This incident made the girl very depressed. She's been thinking about it for the past few days. Why girlfriends will take the initiative to add her boyfriend's WeChat? Is it interesting to a boyfriend? But she was too embarrassed to ask her best friend. I'm afraid I'm just worrying too much. Such a question has affected the friendship with my girlfriends. I have to say, the kind of case of being dug up by girlfriends, it's really too much. It is not for nothing that the girl is depressed. So, what do girls think about it? Girlfriends, boyfriends, do you really plot against your best friend's boyfriend? I interviewed a few girls about this. Here's what they had to say. The first place, Giorgio, 27 years old, personnel. You think I'm going to plot something wrong? Her boyfriend is a scumbag in my opinion. Short, frustrated, and with no money. Straight male cancer. I don't want to send it. I really don't know what my girlfriend likes about him. When they were together, I just thought that boy was very unreliable, often late for dates, and even release pigeons. Of course, that's what my girlfriend told me. He doesn't care about people, and I remember one time when his girlfriend had a fever. I took her to the hospital, and that boyfriend of hers, I called him a dozen times but didn't answer. I really don't know where I died. The most terrifying thing is that he is also a straight man with cancer. I don't know how to do housework. He also said that he was a man. My best friend is one of his nannies. They've had their fights too. Every time my girlfriend tells me that they have a fight, I'll persuade you to divide it, but I can't help it. And scolded her so many times as a scumbag. She still couldn't break up. I'm still with the man. Hey, it's useless to talk more. I hope my girlfriend will figure it out as soon as possible. The second place, Meow Meow, 27 years old, business manager. My girlfriend and I were college roommates. After graduating, I went to Shenzhen to work, and she stayed locally, albeit apart. But we still have a good relationship. I have always been in touch and often interact with the circle of friends. Later, because of the unsatisfactory work in Shenzhen, I chose to come back and develop. When I came back that day, my best friend also specially asked her boyfriend, picked me up at the airport by car. That's the first time I met her boyfriend. I remember it now. The impression of my best friend's boyfriend at first glance. Very handsome. Looks like Yang Yang. Speak with a subwoofer. It makes my heart flutter when I hear it. My best friend introduced that her boyfriend's name was Huang Kai. After picking me up, my girlfriend took me to dinner. I sat opposite me, and Huang Kai sat next to my girlfriend. Several times I felt that Huang Kai was looking at me. I felt my face burn and my heart was beating so fast. When I got home that day, my mind never stopped. Huang Kai's appearance emerged. My heart grew imbalanced. I'm no worse than I think I'm best friend. Even my conditions are better than hers. Looks better than her, and has a better figure than her. Why can she have such a handsome boyfriend? But I didn't, so a terrible thought came to my mind. I'm going to dig Huang Kai over. Sure enough, handsome men are all attentive. I didn't talk to him for a few days in the evening, and he took the bait. Then we began to meet secretly underground and eat. open the house. Do I feel upset? You ask. Of course it will, but it's because of this uneasiness. It makes me feel so excited. Sure enough, the best friend's man is cool when he falls asleep. The third, Zhao Fei, 24 years old, is a graduate student. My girlfriend and I are small. We were in the same class from elementary school to high school. The university was also studied in a city. We all cherish this friendship very much. We often scolded men together, confide in each other when encountering emotional problems. Although I am so close to my girlfriends, but her boyfriend and I rarely see each other. Girlfriend and boyfriend have been together for almost 3 years. I've only seen him 3 times in the past 3 years. The first time was when we first got together. My best friend wants us to get to know each other. We had a meal together. The other 2 times were in "I'll see you on my best friend's birthday," and every time we meet, my girlfriends are there. And that's not all. I didn't even add her boyfriend's WeChat. I really don't think it's necessary. Add your best friend's boyfriend's WeChat, because I don't usually have anything to do with her boyfriend, even if something really happens. For example, manpower is needed to move. It is also completely possible to pass through girlfriends. Let your girlfriend ask her boyfriend for help. So my best friend's boyfriend seems to me is just the most ordinary passerby, and also a passerby who can become an enemy. P.S. If he dares to live up to his best friend, it's my enemy. Fourth, Lin, 28 years old, finance. My best friend's boyfriend was introduced by me. Her boyfriend had a crush on me before, but I don't like him, so I introduced him to my best friend. I didn't expect them to become girlfriends since they fell in love. I like to show affection in the circle of friends every day. Bask in happiness. Only then did I know that the boy was a big warm man. Rainy day, he will take the initiative to give his girlfriend an umbrella every night. He will give his girlfriend a massage. No matter how big or small the festival is, he will give gifts and spoil his girlfriends as little princesses. Every circle of friends of my girlfriends makes me feel very uncomfortable. After all, I met the boy first, and that guy liked me before, too. This happiness should have been mine. Not only that, but every time my girlfriend chats with me, they also like to tell me about them. I feel sick, but they should respond to her with a pretense of blessing. Later, I went to my girlfriend's house for dinner. When I got home in the evening, it was raining heavily. My girlfriend asked her boyfriend to drive me home. When I got to my house, he was very considerate and drove the car to the underground garage. Let me take the elevator up. He said it wouldn't rain that way. Before leaving, he specially instructed me. The weather forecast says it will rain for a few days. You remember to bring an umbrella. Girls can't catch a cold. At that moment, I cried. I thought he probably still likes me, so I confessed to him. I didn't expect it. I was actually slapped in the face. He spoke to me very firmly. What he likes is my best friend. I don't have any feelings for me, just out of the care of my friends. He also told me that he wouldn't tell his girlfriend about it. Let me do it myself. After that incident, I blocked my girlfriend's circle of friends. Also began to avoid interacting with girlfriends. Now our relationship is drifting apart. By the way, they got married this year, and I didn't go. I'm afraid of embarrassment, and I am afraid that I'll be even sadder to see them.